So if you have 3 sons, okay, you have 3 sons, they're all triplets, right? You can go in the scriptures. How old was Noah when he had his sons? How old was Noah when he had his sons? Noah was 500 years old. Noah was 500 years old when he had his sons. His 3 sons, triplets. See? You see the yellow right here for Ham? And to the left, you see modern Jerusalem. This the same Bible now. See? Right here. See that V right there? That V is in what color? Yellow. Check. The V is in yellow because the V is Ham. Now let's go down here and see who the V stands for. See? Ham's a Moor. Now, if Ham is a Moor, what do you think his daddy was? Come on, man. If Ham is a Moor, his daddy has to be a Moor. There's no other way around it. Do we understand? Yes, we understand, don't we? Oh, it's all good. Yeah, this is why you're the most hated. This is why they said the curse had to be on Ham. Ham had to be cursed. Oh, Ham's cursed. What is your pastor gonna say? He gonna preach the same thing. Oh, Ham was cursed. Oh, they're gonna preach that garbage. And then when you see the truth, you see the deception. See? Who's in Jerusalem? Right here. Is it yellow or is it pink? It's yellow. Right. And you understand that means it's Moorish lands. I know this is hard for a lot to consume. I understand it's difficult to consume this, but it's going to be okay. You'll get over it. Nationalities, the order of the day. Honors to Noble Drew Ali. Honors to Noble Drew Ali. Noble Drew Ali is the man for real. Do you understand? Noble Drew Ali is the man. And if you don't know that, you need to understand. And again, I'm going to repeat it. If Noah had 3 sons, and if we're just going to say, I say all his sons are the same, there's no way I had a Moorish son, but I'm not a Moor. That don't even make sense. See? That doesn't make sense. Check. And we know Moor means, go back to another video, a few videos I made a couple days ago, got the definition clearly right there in front of you of what is a Moor. You understand? So if the Messiah hid in Egypt, Egypt's right here, right? Egypt's over here. If he hid in Egypt amongst Mizraim and Cush look the same. Mizraim and Cush look the same. They're from the same daddy. So if Cush is a Moor, that means Mizraim is a Moor. That means Put is a Moor. Libya is a Moor. Ludum is a Moor. You see? Do you understand? I know you understand. It's not hard. It's not hard to understand. But when you have somebody teaching you that is intentionally keeping you from the light, they're keeping you in darkness. They're going to call you black. Your pastor's going to say he's a black man. Then going to call you black. Then he going to say you need to pay your taxes every etc., etc. See? Keeping you in bondage. Your pastor, the superstar, he gonna get the convulsion, shaking. Hallelujah. He gonna get the flipping all around, jumping up and down with some strange spirit in him, calling him black, calling you black, telling you to pay your oppressor over and over and over every week. I'll come give to the church, pay your tithes, keep you in darkness. Hey, pastor, we're Moors. Shut up. We ain't with that Moor stuff. Stealing your airship. Your pastor is stealing your airship. He ain't ever opened up that Bible and shown you a map and the posterity of Noah. Never. I've never seen a pastor do that. I've been on the planet 50 years. Well, they maybe one teacher. I gotta keep it real. I did see one teacher bring that out. And that was a long time ago that he brought out the posterity of Noah, Shem, Ham. Dr. York did that. I got to give it to. I did see Dr. York break that down and show that Noah was a Moor. Yup. So I've seen one do it. But at the same time, Dr. York says he's a Nubian Moor. See? One thing that can't be sold is land. You can't sell the land unless you're a colonizer and you done came and crusaded with the enemy and conquered a people's land. Now you can become a real estate agent and just sell land. See? With no problem. Because see, you're a colony, you're with the enemy. So you selling another people's land that you ain't claiming, that don't even bother you. You're in you work for yourself. It's the veil that you work for yourself. Oh, I do my own thing. What do you do? Oh, I'm a real estate, I sell land. You a realtor? You sell land? Well, whose land you selling? Oh, I'm selling the land of the people who I helped colonize. I'm selling the land of the people who I helped the oppressor colonize. See? Or you get to sell the land. You get a tax write-off. It's 501c3 with the no taxes. Oh, he's a real estate guy. Oh, the church don't pay me. I do my own thing. He gonna tell you, he got the best game, the #1 stunner. And gonna end it with hallelujah. He gonna be a preacher in behalf of the European colonizer that came to the Americas, destroyed our people, took over our land. Now he's selling our land as if because he's just a realtor investor. He don't have no connection or tie to the land. He don't feel that. So he'll sell it to anybody, whoever. You got some money? I'm a developer. I'll sell you some land. Let me develop this land that me and my master helped conquer. All along, looking just like you. Got brown skin just like you. Speak English just like you. Your conversion. Thump the Bible for you to listen. See? Got brown skin, calls himself black. See? But he's instructed by the Bible to teach you. See? But won't open up the Bible and be like, oh, you're actually a Moor and this is your land, and why ain't he don't have that spirit? Why not? Why don't he have the spirit of telling people the truth about who they are and giving them their land back? I'm just asking. See? I'm just asking. Kush or Moor. Now, for the sake of arguing, I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to make this statement, but I'm not making this statement to argue. Hypothetically speaking, let's say, okay, only Kush was a Moor. Well, according to this map, Kush is also that's above the 40, right? That clearly puts Kush in Europe, Asia. See? So clearly, Kush, according to this, would somewhat be a European. See? Kush, right there, the Caspian Sea. That's on the 40. See? Your pastor will not tell you anything other than put you in a black hood over your head and then rob you every time you step inside of that building. They even got an ATM inside the building for you. See? This is why every other people hate you profusively, especially the so-called, the so-called, you know what I'm saying, the small hat now. See everything in yellow over here? And that tip of green right there in Egypt? They want all of that, all that land. They know that's your land. They know that's your land. They know you were there first. I'm sitting here looking at the posterity of Noah. I'm sitting here, we're looking at it. See? The Moor is already in Jerusalem. The Moor is already in Jerusalem. See? What is that? Syene? Pathrusum? Patros? From the towers of Syene? Unto the border of the Blackamoor. I just made that video. From the towers of Syene unto the borders of the, that's all the way to the across the Atlantic to the Americas. I just made the video. It's just the video right before this one. I showed the Tower of Syene. I just read the verse. It's read in the video before this video. Go back. You see it right there. From the towers of Syene unto the borders of the Blackamoors. That's all the way to the Americas. Cush's empire, which is the Moorish Empire. Yeah, which is the Moorish Empire. See? They can't have you knowing this. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. It's why the so-called black Israelites, that's why they hate the Moors. See, we are the most hated. You're gonna be the most hated for you knowing who you are. It's in the script. The Moorish Empire is all of Al-Qubalan, Jerusalem over there. You see it, all yellow. Arabia got a little shake of green right there. Shim's dropped in, sprinkled in right there a little bit. That's all our land, all the way across the Atlantic to the Americas. See? Dark-skinned persons all the way from Al-Qubalan all the way across the Americas, because the Americas is the sister to Al-Qubalan. See? That's your empire. Let's do it again. Yellow. We're just dealing with the colors. We're not going to any other color, but we're just identifying yellow right now. Who is yellow? Right? We're going to find the V, which is 5. Roman numeral. The Roman numeral 5. Right? Because who's the original Roman? In the original Teuton, Gaelic, Ursi, Celtic, Iberic. See, the Moor, the original. See, of course you're Egyptian. No, Seti and them ain't gonna tell you that. No, we weren't over here. No, you weren't. Pfft. No, Sonnet and them not gonna tell you. No, they don't want to. Nope. Reggie, all his whole clique. Nope. The Moor wasn't over. Nope. I done already showed it. We got castles in the Americas now. Moorish castles in the Americas. See? And your pawpaw is Noah, and he's a Moor. See? They're not gonna let you know that. I can prove it with the Bible. So I'm the grandson of Noah, and I'm a Moor. What you think my pawpaw is? If I'm a Moor, what you think my pawpaw is? And the biggest deception, Noah had one Chinese baby, one Negro baby, and one cracker baby. Wrong. That's a lie. Wrong. And you know why that would be? You know why that's wrong? Because that would be something new. That's new. And there's nothing new. No such thing coming out a Chinese, and today a Chinese, a Negro, and a Caucasian. No. That's a lie. All of them were Moors. Hold your breath. All three of the sons are Moors. They can't tell you that because it's a shutdown completely. See, it would be immediate shutdown. Oh, it's bad enough that we're recognizing, Ham as a Moor. That's already disgusting to them. And then to drop the whole multiverse, that Shem and Japhet would be Moors too. Man, they'd lose it's already upside down. You understand? And that's just with Ham being a Moor, and they're trying to just keep that covered. Oh, we can't let them know that all three of them were Moors. That's just the trifecta. It's over then. It's automatically, you see? But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with you. You can have a great rest of the day. And like I said, the previous video just said, from the towers of Syene unto the borders of the Blackamoors. See? The Roman numeral 5 in yellow. The Moriah Temple. The Moriah Temple. Yeah, Moriah is Moorish. We all know this to be true, man. There's no getting away. You're in the figure 4. You cannot escape the figure 4. It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So you be a good little, go to your church or your little synagogue, pay your, like a good little, and let your pastor deceive you and fill his pockets up with your finance, and you have nothing but lies, and pay your taxes like a good little nigger. Don't argue with your deacon and your bishop and your pastor about who you are. You stay in slavery and keep your mouth shut. You stay a good little black Christian that's upside down in your own land today because your pastor done put a black hood over you and you can't even read. You got to go to your overseer for him to give you understanding. Peace and love to your family. Adios, mi gente. Soyamos de mortals, todas personas.